Brian and Mary Ellen were both widowed in 2010 and married in 2013. Now, since 2013, they have been traveling to Africa for the Sandy House charity Brian started in memory of his late wife, Sandy. Through their charity work with needy children and families, they discovered the world's top 3 charity products that can truly make needy people's lives better forever. They've joined us here this morning. Thank you both so much for being here.
Great to be on with you.
And first, I just want to ask, how did you get the idea to start this charity?
Yeah, well, like you mentioned, it was in memory of my wife. We had connections to Africa, and we wanted to do something that honored her legacy in her life. And so we started this charity, and it's just been going amazingly well.
And what part of Africa do you all visit?
Uganda.
What is that like being there?
Oh, it's amazing. The people are so wonderful and experienced.
What have you all learned about folks who live there on these trips that you take?
Yeah, the big thing that we've learned is, and most Americans don't realize this, the #1 cause of disease and death in the world is smoke, dirty smoke in the home. And that's going to come from people using a kerosene lamp because they don't have electricity. And so the smell and the smoke will just fill that home and their lungs. And so that's a big problem. And then they cook over an open fire. And so they don't have something like this. They cook over an open fire and all that smoke fills the home. And that just causes disease and death. And we found some things that can change all that.
And it's hard to even imagine living that way, but water. What is their water like?
Oh, water. It looks like this. So, women and children, every day they make the trek to the nearest pond or river or stream, and they will collect water.
And that's heavy. You guys had me pick that up. I don't want to do that again, but
and it's at least 50 pounds, and some will even carry it on their heads.
Wow.
But then they lug it home, and then it looks like this.
And you don't want to drink
full of disease.
You don't want to drink water like that at all.
Not at all.
But they don't have a choice.
Right.
That's the challenge, right?
So how do we get it looking like this?
Okay. So what we found is we found this little water filter right here, one of the best water filters in the entire world. It's used all over the world, Red Cross, World Vision, all kinds of groups. And it can take pond scum water like this and like that, and literally it'll run through this little filter and it'll make it like this. So literally for $50, you can change a family's life forever. And we volunteer our time so more money goes right to the people. And it really is very, very life-changing.
Now tell me about this little device.
Okay. Replaces the kerosene.
Yes.
Easy.
And they put it outside every day, and the sun charges it, and then they come in at night, and children can spend more time on their homework, and it produces wonderful light.
And then you're not getting that smoke from the burning kerosene.
Yes.
And as well, there's a stove option, so that way they're not cooking over an open flame. Also helps produce the smoke with this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, so for $40, we give them this high-tech stove, 80% less smoke, 60% less wood, and it cooks twice as fast. So it's highly efficient. So for $50 and $10 and $40 donation, you can truly make lives better forever.
And if folks at home want to help, how can they go about helping get these items?
Yeah, they can just go to healthycharity.org, and they can also give gift cards in honor or memory of somebody.
Well, thank you both for all the work that you're doing and for joining us here and teaching us about how we can help save others.